And we are live at last. Woohoo! Welcome everyone. This is the brand new DLC live stream for Cooking Simulator called Cooking Simulator Pizza. Now, since we already have a couple of people in chat, I'll let you guys decide. Would you like to see the tutorial of the career mode? Or would you like to just jump right into Sandbox Mode and see what we can do? Whatever is best for me, that's sweet of you. Thank you. I'm trying to decide. Maybe we should hop into the tutorial to see what we're doing. At least, and we can go to the Sandbox Mode from there. And you get to be the first person to be in the very first live stream of my brand new channel name. So this is an extra exciting day. Hooray! Here we go to new game. And it's already got pizza selected, so we'll just go from there. I think we'll leave the tutorial on so we can see what we're doing. And I don't read very quickly, so apologies for that. And without further ado, let's jump in. I agree. Is any sound coming through for you guys? Oh, it is coming through. Good. Sound is okay and picture as well. Great. Sound is okay and picture as well. Great. It sounds like a pretty busy place, huh? Sounds like a pretty busy place, huh? Sounds like a pretty busy place, huh? Would you like me to read the screen to you, or just leave it as is for a few minutes so y'all can read it? I don't think I'll read it this time. And unlike most of the DLC games, this particular one isn't fully controller supported yet. So I'm also gonna have to use the keyboard from time to time, because they haven't mapped all of the buttons yet that I'm aware of. Just in case those of you like myself who are playing with a controller wanted to know that. But if you're just playing with a mouse and keyboard, you should be fine. Okay, first step, we gotta find the Neapolitan dough. Um, where's that at, I wonder? Oh! Right there, bright green, big as day. Oops! Now the fun part, actually assembling the pizza. Yay! Okay, looks like we got mozzarella cheese to start with, and marinara sauce. Okay. Doop de doop de doo. It's a good thing I ate before I started this stream, or I'd be getting hungry. Cheese time! Yum! Okay. Whoops. Nope. Go back down. No! Go back down. There. I'm obviously not used to the controls yet. Ah! Nope. Come on. Controller, work with me here. This is actually one of the few you actually use the right stick for. Most of the stuff is done with the left stick these days. Ah, no, quit doing that. Come on. For anyone who missed it, this jolly-looking fellow happens to be Papa Pepe. He's our teacher for this one. Okay. The finishing touch, we got some basil leaves to do. Nah, the graphics aren't bad at all, considering this has been out for a couple of days now. It's running pretty smooth so far, which I am very happy about. And we put one here. Put one there. Gonna turn that around properly. I really like the look of this. It seems like a very quaint, very warm, proper Italian kitchen. At least what I envision as a proper kitchen for, you know, true pizza making in my head. I absolutely love both pizza and lasagna and spaghetti with meatballs. I think I was a Italian in another life or something. There we go. Our pizza is ready to be put in the oven. But first we gotta put logs on the fire, so let's go do that. Do-do-do-do. When he's talking about the thermometer, he's talking about this thing. It looks like it's barely moved much, so I think we need to put some more logs on the fire. If it'll let me. There we go. Oh, yummy! I'm getting hungry just looking at it, and it's not even done yet. Whoop. There it is. Yeah, so far so good. It's running really smooth, the graphics are beautiful, and it doesn't look like it's lagging for you guys too much, so I'm extra happy. Yay! I've been super excited to bring you guys this since it came out on Thursday, but I hadn't had a chance to actually live stream it until now, so apologies for the delay, but I hope you enjoy it. Ooh, that looks tasty. Whoops. No, get back here. I'm not done with you yet. Push the right button this time. Okay, now what, Papa Pepe? Let's see what you want us to do. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Kevin. It's only a little bit burnt, but I'd say it's not bad for our first one. Oh, wait, nope. Gotta put this back so we can pick up the pizza. Gotta keep a neat and tidy kitchen so we can find everything. Okay. Let's see how we did, shall we? Hey, not bad! Especially for our first pizza. We got 5 stars in total and 2 silver ones. I say we're doing pretty good. The cheese wasn't melted enough. That's funny. had to take it out when I did because the oven told me to. I didn't want to burn it. Let's see, what else? Time. I am not surprised that time is what kicked me in the butt. I don't read very fast, so that's part of it. Hey, OHG, how are you? I am good. We're just making some pizza and going through the tutorial. I finally had a chance to stream this. I am so happy. And this is our final score for our first pizza. Hooray! Oh yeah. I wish I could have taken a screenshot of it before I sent it out, but it turned out pretty good for our first one. Oh, the preparation phase has no time limit this time. Hooray! Because that honestly takes me the longest in these, but I don't really mind. Okay, we need to launch something called the Pizza Pro app and find the recipe we're looking for. That doesn't sound too hard. Thank you so much for coming, by the way. I greatly appreciate it. And for those of you who would like to, don't forget to smash that like button if you're enjoying what you see. Because there will be more to come. Okay, so you have to actually make the dough from scratch. Nice. We're in Luckville because there doesn't look like there's too many ingredients. So that's nice. What's this thing? Ah! Okay, so this is like the hashtags and things from the bakery DLC that they did. Okay, I got you. Cool! Oh, and before I forget, for those of you who happen to be watching this now or after, if you'd like, after the stream, I'll be leaving a link to where you can find the game in the description. Is the original game good? Yes, it is quite good. I got hooked on it for quite a while. And I've made a pretty lengthy playlist about it. So, speaking of that, I will be making a separate playlist for this DLC as I have for all of the other ones that have come out for the game. But the leaderboard challenges and the main game DLC, well, the main game are in a playlist together because I didn't have enough content of both to justify making a separate playlist for the leaderboard challenges as well as the original game career mode. But yes, I enjoyed it very much. It's much faster paced and a bit more challenging. And I definitely think it's worth a play. And there's also the fact that you can't get any of the DLC without it. I definitely recommend giving it a play. Oh, cool. I hope you enjoy it. After the tutorial, I'll go ahead and give everyone a look at the Sandbox Mode for this one, but we have a few more steps to do in the tutorial, I think. And feel free to ask any questions you like. I've played the original game and all of the previous DLCs fairly a lot. It's one of the few games on my channel I've played a lot of, so I'm by no means an expert. I just happen to really enjoy the game. There's something wholesome and relaxing about it. If you want to check out what the original game looks like, Kevin, I've got the playlist for the original game as well on my channel, if you wanted to take a peek at it. But if you do, I highly recommend the videos that say better quality, because I have a much higher grade computer now, so the graphics are a bit smoother and the game runs easier. Oh, how sweet! If we pass the tutorial, he's gonna let us have the pizzeria to ourselves. That's gonna be fun. And we have to complete quests if we want to unlock ingredients. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Ah! Follow the green line. Of course. Yay! That is one gigantic mixing bowl. Wow. That thing is huge. It better make us a lot of dough. And hopefully it'll make us a lot of money too. Ah, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of it that way. Yes, I suppose it does have something to do with what the person watching this computer can do. You make a very good point. Our first step is flour. Okay. 1 bag of flour goes in the bowl. Like so. Wait, let's back it up a little. There we go. In it goes. Since it's empty, I guess we'll just throw it away. Okay, the next ingredient we need is water. And since we don't have any way to do it from the sink over here at the moment, we'll just have to use the box. But before we do that, I wanted to show off this amazing view. We can even open the shutters to get a better look. It really gives it an authentic feel, in my opinion. And this is what the rest of the kitchen area looks like. I don't think the drawers have anything in them, but let's see. Nope. They're empty for now. See, we need water. I guess we get it from here somehow. Let's see. Go to liquids. Water! One. Two. And three. Just to be safe. Since I dropped this one, that's what we'll start with. I'm beginning to think we should pay attention to what the smartphone numbers say, rather than what the dough mixer says, because I think the dough mixer might be a little off. It might seem tedious to some people to do this part, but I rather enjoy it. It gives me a chance to chat with y'all while we're waiting for this to pour itself out. In the original game, you could get water from both sources, whether it's from the box or from the sink, but I don't think they've implemented something to use for the sink instead. Apologies for that. The cough came out of nowhere. But as I was saying, they haven't implemented a way to get water from the sink yet, as far as I know. So we'll just have to use the water jugs for now. Or water bottles for now. But that's okay. I'm honestly a bit concerned because it doesn't look like our flower's in there anymore, but the phone says it is, so I'm going to believe the phone that it's actually in there. Whoops. Wrong button. Let's see. I'm really glad they came out with this DLC because I absolutely love pizza. And so I'm glad I finally get to make it. I am not a good cook in real life, and yet I seem to love this cooking game a lot. Oh, I think you're right, Kevin. I think we'll be able to put things in drawers eventually. Like maybe... since we can't seem to put anything on the shelves, maybe we'll be able to put things in drawers instead? I don't know. We'll have to see. We're not quite to the last bit of water, so we'll just have to use this third bottle after all. I don't think buying a little extra ingredients is a bad thing. If you have extra, you can always use it next time. It is pouring out rather quickly, though. Hopefully we'll get an accurate enough measurement. Ta-da! That was lucky. I'm not usually that good. Let's see, where can we put you? By the sink, yes. There. Okay. out. No. But the yeast is here, so why don't we go ahead and buy it now? And salt. Yay! Buy. I'll just carry it over there since that's the next part we're gonna do anyway. We need 125 of the salt. Oh, what's this? We got a new pop-up. Let's see. Huh! That's interesting. This one actually has 2 different size holes for the spices and stuff. That's neat. The other game didn't have that, so that's pretty neat. Let's see. Let's see how many we get with the large holes if the small holes will only give us 1. Okay. And now it says we can do 10. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Apologies for that, but it actually helps me if I count it while I'm doing the shaking. So I make sure I don't miss one by going too fast. This is the perfect opportunity to test out the drawers, I think. Let's see if it fits. And look at that! It fits! Awesome! Yay, we can actually use the drawers for stuff. I'm so happy. Okay, now we gotta do the yeast. And I think we're done after we put in that. And we need 10 for that. Let's see. Oh! That's lucky. It's exactly 10. Yay! Now we get to finally make it. Woo! Yes, I agree. Best safe and sure. Okay, we do not want to press the red button because that'll get rid of everything we just put in there, so that's good to know. Okay. And now the greens button is lit up, so I think we're good to go. Let's see. I want to see how the dough will come up first. Ah! Nice! Look, we did it! We must have made the recipe right, because it has the right name. Yay! Now we get to make the sauce. Oh, I feel very accomplished right now. We actually managed to make the pizza dough. Yippee! Oh, and now we get the sauces. Yummy! A tip I've learned from playing the other games is you definitely don't want to play this if you're already hungry, because you will be starving by the time you're done playing. Which is why I'm glad I ate before stream. Let's pin that again. Hey, it worked! Yay! Okay, we gotta follow the green line again. I wonder where we're gonna go now. Oh! This looks awesome! Wow! Neat. They really put a lot of work into this. I don't think the pantries have ever looked this pretty before. Oh, and the chest freezer has mozzarella cheese and yeast. So we could have actually bought the yeast down here. That's good to know. Okay, the basket. Right. Now what? Pick up the basket and gather 16 tomatoes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I'll show you a way that I've learned to check how many I have according to the recipe, and it's pretty simple. Oh yes, I agree. It's definitely a well-made DLC. I'm not really sure how long it took them to make it all together, but I think they've done a bang-up job so far. And the developers are a real nice bunch of people. They really listen to the people who play the game and the feedback that we give them. I think they're an awesome bunch. But this is how we can check how much we have if we think we miscounted. We just drop it on the floor and we highlight the basket itself, and there we have the 1.6 kilograms of tomatoes, which is exactly what we need for this recipe. So yay! Awesome! I can count! Especially today. No, we need garlic, don't we? Yes. Look for the bright green, Alchemy. Then you'll know which one you're supposed to get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome! Whoops. Follow the green line again. Whoa. Doesn't look like I dropped any, so. A note to self, do not go out the door too quickly. Let's see. Oh, he's right. We should probably check it. We did this already for down there, but let's just double check to be sure. So we need to make sure we have 20 garlic, and the garlic is at the bottom of the recipe, and there's 20. Alrighty. Oh, that's true. Developers who don't listen to their players won't be successful very long at all, but I can say with great certainty and honesty that the people who made this game are very genuinely kind people and do actually listen. So that makes me happy. Okay, it's all accounted for. So now we move on. Already did that, puppy. Huh. While holding the basket with ingredients, click the left stick to highlight the cooking processor and add to it. Ah, okay. Let's try it. So, the red one is our cooking processor. Good to know. And there they go, just like magic. Yay! This is getting super exciting now. I can hardly wait. Oh, we still need some oil and herbs and spices. down the basket somewhere where it won't get in my way. Well, maybe I can step over it. That won't be too bad. Oh! This thing. That's what he meant. In goes the one thing of basil. Like so. Now we need olive oil, salt, and oregano, so... Let's see. Oregano. Bye. See, how many do we need this time? We need 25. Okay. Scooch it over a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, and there we are at 25. Oh, yay! We did it! Now you go in here with the salt. Oh, wrong door. Where did I put it? Oh! Good. I put it in this one. And there's the salt. Perfect. I don't have to buy another one. Oh. 35 salt. Okay. Can do. Exactly 35 salt. Okay, we're on a roll. I may have just jinxed myself, but we'll find out. Oh, that's right. I made us a little spice drawer. We can stick all the spices in here. And that way we won't have to buy more. Let's see. Now we need to buy some olive oil, so... This would be a time to point out, you see these numbers here? These numbers are our money. So we actually have to budget what we buy. I have a feeling that's going to matter by the end of the day. So let's see. I need olive oil. Okay. I just want to take a minute and admire the bottle, because It definitely looks authentic to me for the picture, which I think is pretty cool. So we need 200 mils of this. Okay. I think we can manage that. If it doesn't pour too fast. Hopefully it won't. But we'll see. Doo doo. That's probably as close as we're gonna get, but as we can see, the check mark is green. So I think we're still in good shape. Let's put you on the counter. And it didn't break! Yay! I have a horrible time with the bottles from time to time because one way or another I end up breaking them. Which is not good because then it costs me more money. Okay, it's not off of the list for some reason. Very strange, but okay. The phone says we're right, but Pepe says we're not. So I guess we'll add a little bit more. That is very odd. Oh no. And now I've added too much. Darn it! And we were doing so well too. But at least there's a check mark there now. Let's try to do one shake this time. There. At least it gave us a little breathing room with the numbers for the liquids and stuff. Except for the dough mixer, okay. I guess it needs this metal thing? Yeah, that's the container thingy. Put a container in there. And we push. Wait. I did. Why do you not want me to push the button? Strange game, but okay. This did just come out a few days ago, so there might be some strange moments in this game. There, now we can push the button. Oh, that means you're enjoying it. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm not the best with time management even in real life, so the fact that this gives us a little more breathing room is nice. I definitely am glad you find it enjoyable to watch. That makes me really happy. That means there's at least someone else, or maybe a couple of more people who enjoy the game as much as I do. Let's unpin this, and he says we're not gonna need any more recipes right now, so okay. So now what are we supposed to do? We'll put the phone away. I'll grab our basket again. And we follow the magic green line back to the pantry. Very carefully so we don't knock the basket over again. Okay, so we've prepared our dough, we've prepared our sauce that we're still waiting on, so now we gotta prep some ingredients. I'm gonna put this on the floor so that it doesn't get stuck on the freezer. Get some of our beautiful mozzarella, like so. We plop it in the basket. I think they really go all out for the game, because even shutting the freezer sounds like what you would do if you actually owned one. See, we need both sweet corn and black olives. So let's see, which one's which? Sweet corn. Okay. And black olives. Okay. Yay! Oops. Now we need onions and salami. Uh-oh. Let's pick up our salami. And last but not least, my least favorite vegetable whatsoever because I'm allergic to it. Onion! But for the sake of the game, I'm going to do what he says and get the onions. I don't want to because I don't like them and I'm allergic to them, so if I were actually cooking this recipe, I would not be putting onions in it. Oh! So that's where we can put the basket. Okay. Let's see. Well, that didn't quite go as planned, but it counted. Because that amuses me, we'll leave it like that. Nothing fell out. Well, on the other hand, why don't we move the very breakable jars out of the basket? Because I don't want to clean up the glass. We'll leave the rest of it where it's at. Okay. Now we take the container out of here. Like so. Ooh. That looks yummy. I could almost eat that with a spoon. Follow the green line. Okay, where do we go now? What's this thing do? Shall we find out what that little symbol means? Let's see what the symbol means. Oh! That's kind of cool. Look at that. That is neat. Let's see. We'll put you there. Now we gotta pick up the salami, which is this one. Put that in there. Stick that thing in there. And let's see what we come up with. This little drawer thing definitely makes it more convenient. Let's see, we'll pick up the mozzarella. Oh, it goes in here, okay. So this one is a grater. And this one is a slicer. Okay. Now we grab another thingy. Stick it there. I'm actually enjoying the complexity of this, because in my opinion, it really makes you feel like you're actually going through the entire process, which is cool. So we got the grated mozzarella here. Got the salami. We got our extra thing of marinara sauce. We have the cut mozzarella. And another thing of marinara sauce. Cool. So it looks like we got two options. We got cut mozzarella and grated mozzarella. Okay. Let's see what you want us to do with the evil onion. So can you make lots of the ingredients and just store them for later use? I think you can. As long as you have one of these things that's empty like this one is now, and you have space like these empty spaces here, you can do that. Oh, where did I put that? Put the onion in there, so I'll stick that in there. Pick up the rest of the basket with the evil things in it. It would be very useful if you could actually do that. Okay, Pepper Pepe, what do you want to show us? All of the ingredients of the same type in your basket will also get thrown in. Cool. Let's see if it works. Yay! It worked! Woo! Put down the basket again, like so. We will take this out, put it back in. And we didn't even have to use a knife. Yay! My knife skills in the original game are absolutely terrible. Let's see. I really don't like using onions, so I'll just put it on the top there. That way visually we have different colors. So I'll be able to tell what they are. Okay, we gotta find another one. I have to actually move these now, because I put it in the wrong spot. There we go. I think this is why the preparation phase doesn't have a time limit, because I have a feeling they knew that a lot of people would want to prep the ingredients ahead of time. Let's put that there. Aim at the jar of black olives, but don't pick it up. Okay, boss man. Let's see. This is an extremely in-depth tutorial. I'm very, very grateful. Let's see. Whenever you hover over an ingredient, you'll see icons representing processing methods under its name. If the icon is not grayed out, the ingredient can be used in this way. Ooh! Okay. Now what do we do with it? We got the... Oops. There. Okay, we got the dough mixer first, and after that we got the cooking processor, the electric grater, the cutter, and the metal containers that we've been putting all the ingredients in. Cool. So it looks like the only thing we can't do with the black olives is the grating machine. Okay, good to know. Okay, gotta put the metal thing in the grater again. See if we can find some. Oh, good. We still have some back here. Yay. Okay, let's take the jar. Oh, it's even got a picture of black olives on it. Cool. And in they go. And now we have an empty jar. Now all I think we gotta do is push the button. Now we can use our dough. Okay. Let's properly angle ourselves through the doorway so we don't drop anything. Put it down like so. If it will let me. There we go. That's everything we can do for the day. Head back to the blue room and use the clock. Ah, clock. Yes. Oh, neat. They even have picture frames back here. Cool. I think this will be the end of the tutorial, but I'm not entirely sure. Do I want to finish the day early? Yes. Yes, I do. Because he says I have to. Hey, not bad. We made 250 money for that. That's quite a decent chunk of change for only one pizza. Unfortunately for that one pizza, after all the prep work we did at the end of the day, we only had 12 of it left. Oh well. Let's see what else we can do. New day, new challenges. Do you want to keep going? Oh, thank you. They did most of the work. I'm just going through the steps myself. But I'm glad you found it helpful. I don't think we're quite finished yet, but it's up to you whether we keep going or not. Because we haven't earned our pizza chef license yet. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce what Papa Pepe says we are going to be called. Because I don't speak Italian, so I don't know what that word means. Oh, goodness, we've got the clock ticking. We better keep going then. I just now noticed the clock on our smartphone here is still going. So we're definitely not done yet. Okay, I think we should be done in the time you have left. Or hopefully we will, because I want you to be able to see the whole tutorial. I moved over here so I could read the words a little better. Okay, so it looks like we're rated on a 5-star scale for each category. And our categories are pizza base, the sauce, the cheese, the ingredients themselves, and my great nemesis, time. Okay. Orders can only be accepted for half an hour, but guests won't leave until they get their pizza. So that's good to know. We do not accept more than 5 orders at a time. That seems fair. Okay, so we ring the bells to get our order, like so. We pull up our smartphone and click the Bella Pizza. Go ahead and pin it for my own sake. The customer does not want cheese on the pizza. Okay. If it's blank. That's another good thing to know. And this is why the prep time is handy, because now we don't have to worry about making the dough or the sauce during the work day because we made extra ones. He wants a medium dough. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I got it. There we go. Let's see, do we have any of that we can work with? And we got our medium dough. Alright. That was a little confusing at first, but I think we managed it. Now we gotta roll it. That's the salami. There, sauce. I want to cover as much of this as I can, so we don't miss a single spot. There. That should do. We got our sauce and we got our dough, so let's see what else we gotta do. Okay, now we get to add the good stuff. We get to add the cheese. Yay! We're gonna do the cut mozzarella, so that's this one. Gotta do 100 of that, so put one there. Put one there. I'll put one there. Here. Here. Okay, that's all for that one. Let's be nice and give them a little extra cheese. Can't go wrong with too much cheese on pizza, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and add one more before we put it in the oven. I'm being extra generous with the cheese, because I do like a good cheesy pizza. Okay, so now we gotta add the black olives. This is over here. Whoops. Some of them fell off. That's not good. Well, we gave them some extra olives, but that's okay. I'd rather give them a few too many rather than not enough. Now the onions. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. And this thing doesn't go any smaller, so... Almost done. Now all we gotta do is bake it. Yay! Now we do like we did before. Grab this thing. Come on. There it goes. Let's go ahead and stick the pizza in there. Then we will just put this down so we can put some logs on the fire. Come on. Let's put a couple of more on the fire just to be safe. We don't want the pizza to end up not getting cooked all the way through because there wasn't enough heat. Four logs should do nicely. Ah, no! I forgot the plate. Let's put this down again. And we'll grab a plate. Let's see. That is the... Yeah, that's the medium plate. Okay. I thought so. Oops. Slightly burnt ingredients again, but I think we're improving. Hopefully they'll think so too. Put this in its proper spot now that we've got our pizza. Let's see how we did. Ah! Woohoo! We got enough to actually get some new ingredients. So, what do you think we should pick? We can choose 3 of them. We have button mushrooms, chicken breast, prosciutto, rosemary, Italian sausage, and young artichokes. Those are our choices, so what should we pick? Let's see. I think we will go for the chicken, the mushrooms, and the young artichokes. Why not? We might be able to make some artichoke dip or something. And now we get to choose a perk between quest reroll and order reroll. Let's go with order reroll, just in case we have one we don't like. And here is our final score for the pizza we just made. We got 3 silver stars and 2 gold ones. So I'd say that's pretty good. Let's see. We got all 3 check marks and a gold star on the dough and the sauce. Cheese type was according to order. And covered with cheese is another green check mark. But again, we find ourselves with the cheese not quite melted enough. I think so. I happen to like spinach and artichoke dip, so I'm hoping we get to make some. It's one of my favorite appetizers. Maybe we get to make a sauce out of it or something. But that's our score. Yay! Okay. Oh, neat. What's this? This wasn't here before. Let's get the phone out of the way. Because we don't need that recipe anymore. Oh, now you tell me to get the plate ahead of time. Silly old man. Would have been nice to know a minute ago. What? I thought we did a pizza already. What's he talking about? Okay. I'm confused. Okay. Let's go ahead and fire up the oven anyway. got our green bar fairly up there. There's not another pizza in there, is there? No, I didn't think so. I guess we better make another one. Because we don't have an order. Okay. I guess we're making another one. Okay. Since I really don't like onions, we're putting it on there first. I will do our sauce. Like so. And we'll put the cheese here, 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 and there. Now we need the olives. Okay. Got the plate. Go grab our thingy. Stick it in the oven. I didn't think I'd be making two of the same pizza in one day. There we go. Gotta make sure we grab the plate and not try to grab the pizza. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to restart this, I think. Because I think Papa Pepe might be a little bit backwards. I figured I should take a screenshot first. Let's see. We will load the tutorial steps again. Oh, it goes up, not down. Load. There we go. That looks a little more correct, so let's fire up the oven. Oh, okay, Kevin, I think we're just about done. We just hit a bit of a hitch with dear old Papa here. So, as soon as the pizza's done and we get our score, I'll be ending the stream anyway, so that works out just fine. And I'm pleased to hear you've been enjoying the stream. If you have some friends that you think would enjoy the stream as well, please do me a big favor and share it with them. Let's see, do we have our oven at the proper temperature? Probably. That will be good enough for the one we have. And you are very welcome. I don't mind at all. I've greatly enjoyed getting to show off the tutorial because it's taken me quite a while to understand it all. So I'm glad I can help everyone else, especially those who haven't played the game before. Okay, we need our plate. There we go. Now we can finally bake this delicious pizza that we worked so hard on. Up? Nope. Come back here. I'm not done with you. I think I need to work a bit on my ingredient placement, but not bad. This shouldn't take too long. It probably would cook faster if I had made the fire hotter, but Since we're only making the one pizza, I figured it was fairly safe to have it at the temperature we do. And thank you so much, Kevin, for sticking around for the entire stream. I greatly appreciate it. I'm definitely glad you've been enjoying yourself. I have been absolutely thrilled to be able to finally stream this because I've been waiting for months and months for this to come out. And I'm glad I saved up just enough to be able to buy it. Let's see. It's probably gonna tell me that the cheese wasn't melted enough. Take your pizza, take it out of the oven, okay. Now we get to serve our delicious pizza. And we'll put it down on the floor for now. I do not recommend this in a real kitchen, because that would not work. I wanted to pick up this dough ball because it was bothering me being on the floor like that. Hey, we didn't burn it this time! Woohoo! Let's see. Let's hope they like it. This is the name of our pizza, so let's see what we can do. You said you wanted mushrooms, chicken, and artichokes. What part do you think we should pick? We have quest reroll and we have order reroll. I think order reroll would be particularly useful in case there's one we don't like. We also have quest reroll. Tough decisions, tough decisions. I think we should go with the order. Let's see what Pepe has to say about the other one. Well, that's interesting. Choosing a new order will reset the timer for that order. The reroll changes to reset the beginning of the day. But isn't that fascinating? That's extremely useful. Let's see. And this one lets us replace a quest by the look of it. I still think order reroll would be the best choice. I'd say for now we should probably go with the order reroll since it's still a fairly early game. We don't have quests that are particularly difficult right now. But we may not want to make the same pizza all day. So let's go with that one. Darn. Time got me again. Well, we got 3 gold stars, which is very cool. Ingredients spread unevenly. The onions were spread unevenly. Well, how am I supposed to even them up? I don't get it. I guess I'll just have to practice more. But I'd say all in all we had a pretty good order there. We still ended up with 5 stars total, so we didn't have to miss any, which is good. I'd say we get an A for effort. let's get a good look at this. Oh, this is the certificate he was wanting to give us. Yay! And we can earn even more. We are now officially a novice pizza chef. Okay, let's see what quests we have now. We'll get one final look at our score for the pizza. Oh, no problem at all, Kevin. You are more than welcome, and thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, come on. This silly phone won't work properly, because I pushed the wrong button. This stream is just about over, so you won't miss much. And as always, I'll leave the stream up if you want to come back and watch the tutorial later. And we are officially done with the tutorial. 'Cause Papa Pepe says my role ends here. Know that I'll be rooting for you and intend to watch your career with great interest. Good luck. Thank you, Papa Pepe. You are a very wise teacher indeed. Bye. And on that note, all you fine folks out there who are watching the stream, even after, this has been Alchemy with the brand new DLC for Cooking Simulator. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye now!